Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, if you read the title, which I'm pretty sure you did because you clicked on this video, is how my friend Jaziel, whatever you want to call his name, how my friend Jaziel got me a detention and in trouble. So this is like a short story, okay? Yeah, but this is how my friend Jaziel got me a detention because he doesn't know how to shut up. Alright, but I'm joking. But yeah, let's hop into this. So, story starts with me and my friend Jaziel and Andre and Caden. We are waiting for Andre and Caden to grab their lunch so we can head upstairs to the teacher's room for, I think, a learning lunch or something. Yeah, we're heading upstairs. Mind you, we just standing still, minding our business, not bothering nobody. We waiting, so we can leave. And then all of a sudden, for the sake of this story, we're going to call her Miss B. Miss BBL. But yeah, so Miss BBL walked through the door talking about because my friend Jaziel, so he already got his plate. I ain't eat nothing because I wasn't hungry. So my friend Jaziel, he already got his plate. He munching down. Shit looked disgusting. It was probably chicken sandwich and a dirty toenail. Anyways, so he's munching down on his Minecraft meal, and she is over here starting to press him. Why you standing up eating? Huh? Why ain't standing up? I ain't standing up eating. So my friend Jaziel goes, well, because I just want to stand up eating, so I'm waiting to go upstairs. And she says, now, sit down now. So me and my friend, I'm like, all right, bro, let's go sit down. So we go sit down. This decides to follow us to our lunch table. She follows us. We leave her alone. She follows us to our lunch table. So we sitting on our lunch table. We talking like we can't even stand up no more. She comes over. What y'all talking about? My friend Jaziel says, so why can't we stand up? What's the problem with standing up? And then they just going at it. So I'm sitting there like, oh my God. Why? Just so I'm gonna get blamed on me. They going at it. They going back and forth. I don't even know what to do. So I'm just sitting there, right? Waiting for the conversation to get over. She says, go to the office. So he goes to the office, right? I'm sitting there chilling. And my friend Andre says, walk up to me, says, all right, bro, where's Jaziel? I say, he going to the office. Let's just go upstairs. Then this Miss BBL decides to walk up to me, talking about something. Do we have a problem? I say, no, we don't have a problem. And then I say, Andre, all right, let's just go upstairs. You gonna laugh at this one. She pushes my friend Andre out the way and then asks me, do we have a problem? I keep saying no, right? She said, do we have a problem? No. Do we have a problem? No. Do we have a problem? No. Do we have a problem? No, I don't have a problem. So that's when I snap. And say, no, we don't have a problem. I got a little louder so she can hear me. She immediately goes to the office. I'm like, what? What? You gonna tell me go to the office? When I just said, all right, bro. All right, whatever. I go down to the office, right? So me and Jaziel, we go into the office. We sit in front of the table, right? I'm sitting at the table. She comes to the office. I'm writing these two up. I want them to have attention because they're talking back. And here's the funny. I get back. I'm gonna talk about the report because I read the report later. I'm gonna talk to y'all about that. So he's sitting there, right? I said, bro, let me just text my mom, let her know what's happening now. I'm texting my mom, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, Mom, just going on. My friend Jaziel says, Darren, look. Darren, look up, look. I look up. Kid staring at me. I mean, he's bawling his eyes out. Mind you, that day was a chaotic day in the office, apparently. People were getting suspended and stuff. So there was two little kids in the office. One kid was bawling his eyes out at me. The other kid was a little nice kid. I thought he was going home. Maybe he's sick or got a sick throat. Mind you, I asked him what grade he was. He said 3rd grade. I said, kid, why are you in here? I was choked out. I said, what? Yeah, I was put in a chokehold. What are these 3rd graders doing? He was in 3rd grade getting put in a chokehold. He said, and I found out who it was. The kid who was bawling his eyes out. That kid was crazy because he kept doing stuff. Like, he was weird. Like, dog, what the heck? And then, for the sake of this video, let's call her Miss Debbie Cake. Miss Debbie Cake called Jazir. Jazir. His name is Jazil. She called Jazil in the back. So I don't know what they said. I meant to ask him, but it's too late. I'm already making a video, so whatever. But I meant to ask him what she said, but yeah. So, but all I heard was her saying, I believe the teacher. So I text my mom. All right, yeah, she already on some BS, so you already know what that means. I'm finna get suspended or something. So then she called me back there. I remember what happened to me and her. I go back there, sit down. First thing she says, so you talk about your teachers? Nigga, damn. I knew she relied on that report. I said, huh? She said, so you talking about the teachers? She showed me the report. It says, I was talking back and I told her, shut up, I heard you. There's a camera right behind her. I don't know how she said I said shut up, but all right, whatever. Yeah, she said I said shut up, I heard you. I didn't say that. My friend Andre was sitting right there. So, yeah, she lied. I said no, I ain't say that. She said, whatever. She said, what's your mom's number? I gave her my mom's number, and then she started calling my mom. My mom, she answered, hello? Hi, is this Miss Brooks? Yes, this is Miss Brooks. I'm giving your son a detention, and I'm taking 30 minutes away from his carnival. Okay. He told the teacher to shut up. I don't believe you, but okay. That's how that went, because my mom did not believe her. I told my mom what happened. I didn't say that. My mom know I'm not stupid. Why would I do something like that? So yeah, basically that's what happened. She gave me the detention. I said, whatever. I walk out, me and my friend, we go upstairs. I go to my class, he go to his class. We see each other after, we cool, we chilling. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was pretty much it. And then next week, on Wednesday, we went after school, we went to our detention. This is chill. So yeah, here's a picture of us in detention. Yep, that's me and him in detention. I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys enjoyed today's video, if it is, smash that like button and subscribe. And yeah, see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Peace.